Hey all, welcome to Venerable University, the fifth location of the 10th birthday story. So, in the previous location, we saw Diggerius opened a tomb and some Attila, whatever the name, he came and took over Diggerius's body. We have to stop him now. We have no idea how to deal with it, so we are going to seek help from the professor in this Venerable University. So let's go locate him. Professor waiting in office, but where is the office? For the birthday key, we need a suit. So we need a suit and the professor's office. Plus we have two people also asking for something. University pass. So those areas are probably going to be accessible later. Professor might be somewhere in that building. That's not a professor, but let's talk. It looks more like an optional side quest to me for some XP bonus. Great, like I had expected. Just some XP from that task. And these rooms also have nobody. I mean, they do have people, but okay, so we've got the suit. Let's return the suit and get the birthday key first, then we'll continue. Alright, I just prefer to show it in the flow. So, birthday key. As soon as I get the item, I just return and collect the birthday key. And I don't have to worry about it later. With the key done, let's continue to find the professor in this university. There is Professor. Long time no see. Attila's spirit. And he wants to learn math, programming and music. Professor has allowed us to take his university pass. Now we can roam around the university freely. We want math, music and programming classes. So let's go back out. They think we are the professor. This seems to be the music classroom. And to teach professor, we have to probably play the music ourselves. Are we teaching students? We took professor's ID and we are now acting as a substitute professor, trying to help the professor in his teachings. I kind of misunderstood that initially. What exactly do we need to do? We must place the music symbols somewhere. Oh, not somewhere, we have the solution right there. 2 steps above this rows, and then we have diagonally the last one is under the top rows. There we are. Looks like we have harder versions of it ahead. So far so good, although we don't seem to have a solution for this one readily available. Where is that? There has to be some solution. It most likely won't be the same. The doors are locked. I think that button does something. Oh yes, it reveals the solution. Top 2 are just under those papers. Okay, I think I will remember it. Wait, I don't have to remember. It never disappeared. One more step. And we have one more music. Second set is done, and we also have a third one, so these things are not that easy. We have similar classes in maths and programming as well. That should be a bit more fun. Oh, this time it disappears. Okay, actually that is quite easy to remember. 2 steps from the rows we have the first one, and from there it's diagonal on both the sides. Great, 1 out of 3. The music classes are done. We have already crossed the halfway mark, so the math and programming classes maybe are not that big. Let's go to the other side where those classes might be. Oh, we also have another building here. Maybe the one that belongs to programming. Even these programming classes are much bigger than I initially thought. But yes, let's drag those symbols. So just in case you don't know, the programming happens in such a way that you have to drag this robot to the end position. He follows the instructions of the arrows in a straight path until he encounters a turn. So going right, down and right will help him reach the destination. That is how you program the robot, and that was just set 1. A brief introduction. The second one is not that hard either. I thought complexity would increase multifold, but no. Simple programming. Let's drag the symbols. The last operation is going right, which is perfect there. The operation before going right is going up. I'm kind of placing it from right to left, but you can simply do it correctly as well, because there is enough room to turn around the stones if required. Not stones, I mean the marks, the arrows. So from the start, if you go down, right, top and further right, you reach the end. Robot number 2 programmed, and we have a third one, the last one most likely. This time we have just 5 symbols, and well, that's quite easy as well. There have been much harder versions of these puzzles in the past. I'm not sure if you may have played it, but they used to have hand symbols to pull levers to do something, and there were closed gates. You pull the lever and then go through those gates again and again. That was quite fun. This is simply dragging the arrows on the marks without using much brains. Great, there we go. Third one done, and that should be the last. Great, done 2 out of 3. One tile there, and time to go back out. Only the math class is remaining now, which must be on the left side of the university. Yep, only one building for math. A pretty big one. Help with the math problems. Looks like we have just enough stones as the number of possible solutions. So 9 would be 7 plus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. And 9 minus 8 is 1. Great, on to the next set. Probably the number of operators in the equation may have increased. Okay, now we have a multi-dimensional puzzle. Nothing complex. Now let's see. 2 we can definitely not place anywhere in this first section. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 plus 2 would be 5. 6 minus 3 is 3. Three plus 3 will be 6. And 6 plus 3 will be 9. Okay, so far so good. Only one more math puzzle left. The biggest one. Looks like a 3 by 3 grid or even bigger one. We have 2 by 2 grids only, except this time we don't have to guess the answer. We have to guess a number that will form the answer. Right, let's begin. 12 minus 6 is 6. Now 6 plus 6 will be 12. 12 minus 9 will be 3. So we have to drag 9 there so that 12 minus 9 becomes 3. 9 minus 6 will become 3. And 6 plus 3 will again become 9. Are we lacking some numbers? No, we do have a 9 down here. Although I hope there is no solution down there whose answer is 9. Okay, let's solve this one. 14 minus 8 is 6. 12 minus 5 will be 15. 12 minus 6 will be 14. And finally 5 plus 3 is 8, 6 plus 3 is 9. So 3 is the center number. So professor has learned, we have helped professor in making the students learn all 3 subjects, music, programming and math. Now I guess it's time to go back out. Where is the professor? In the building, I suppose. That is where we got his university pass from. There he is, and the only remaining tile is right behind him. So all location clear and quest clear. So that is it for this location. Do subscribe to the channel and like the video if it helped you. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.